Release the Kraken! Hey everybody, it's Glenn, back in this video with the Kraken 2006 action figure by Gentle Giant, and as seen in the 1981 movie Clash of the Titans, in which the Kraken is a giant sea monster used as an agent of revenge and destruction by the gods. The Kraken was again seen in the Clash of the Titans remake from 2 years ago, although in appearance was much redesigned in that movie. Gentle Giant originally intended this figure and the Medusa and Calabos figures that accompanied it in the line to be resin statues, but they would finally be produced as rotocast action figures. In rotocasting, liquid plastic is injected into a mold, and the mold is spun, allowing the plastic to flow along the inside edges of the mold, coating it evenly while remaining hollow in the center. The end result being hollow and not solid plastic makes it a much more economic form of manufacture, making these figures much more affordable than they would have been had they been produced as resin statues, so then cheap bastards like myself can then snap them up. And of course, becoming an action figure from the originally intended statue, we do get some articulation with this action figure, but don't be expecting any kind of Marvel Legends style articulation. Articulation on this figure is very basic, so the head does rotate. These are all just swivel joints. Each of the arms is posable. They all swivel, as do each of the hands. He does also rotate at the waist there, and there is also some articulation back here in the figure's tail. And then the final point of articulation being his finned tail there. The figure was created from scans taken directly from Ray Harryhausen's original puppet maquettes used in the movie, and this has created an uncanny likeness with incredible detail, from the texture of the scaly skin through to the structure of the creature's fins. A detail I never noticed in the movie and only became aware of studying this figure is that the underside of the Kraken's arms have sucker details to them, making the limbs an arm/tentacle hybrid, which is appropriate as the Kraken as a term is derived from the German word Krake, meaning octopus, and the legend of the Kraken itself is believed to originate from early sailor sightings of real giant squid. Who knew playing with action figures could be such an education, right? The only downside to this figure really is that due to the design, the figure is extremely front heavy and would not stand flat on a surface, instead falling onto his front due to the weight of the body. The figure came packaged in parts, with the tail packaged behind the figure's main body to fit into the box, so I resolved the problem by filling the tail with plaster of Paris, giving the tail enough weight to counterbalance the weight of the body at the front. Of course, this is a solution I'd rather not have to make, and companies like Gentle Giant should be able to make figures capable of basics such as freestanding. Yet, said that, the figure is really sculpted with such grotesque charm that I'm willing to let this slide on this one occasion. Anyway, I have forthcoming videos here on my channel showcasing the Medusa and Calabos Clash of the Titans figures, also by Gentle Giant, so please be sure to check those out. And as ever, please comment, rate and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.